OMG, OMG. Y'all, I'm going to get right into this video. I'm going to play the intro in a second, but I need to just say this before I get started with the video. I don't know if you all saw the interview with NeNe, but it seems like all y'all naysayers out there, listen, the ish is about to take the fan. We'll be right back after our intro. Y'all, thank you so much again for stopping by my channel. It's your girl LT with Moreshadetea, and we are back with another video. Y'all, I haven't done a lot of research for this video because I just wanted to pull it out. I do have some notifications that came and sat on my desk, some little hot tea, and I'm just going to get right into it. So y'all know, okay, so we all know about NeNe Leakes, Real Housewives, got pretty much blackballed from Real Housewives. NeNe had a lawsuit with Bravo TV, right? So recently, NeNe did this interview with Carlos King, which I have to say, shout out to my girl NeNe. I don't care what anybody says. NeNe is the reality queen. This woman gave, she came, she gave, she conquered. I want to see her back on my TV screen. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not the biggest fan of Carlos King, but I do thank Carlos for bringing NeNe to do this interview. I mean, it's apparent. You can say what you want to say, but your girl bringing them numbers, okay? Everybody's not gonna like you. People see your pictures. I've had people actually walked up to me, people who are considered to be friends, and say, you know what, I watch your content all the time, and I'm like, okay. The math ain't math, and if you watching the content, why you don't like? But you know, that's here nor there. We gonna have haters. It doesn't matter, and who gives a darn anyway? But let me get into this. So I'm sitting up here minding my own business, and I was like, you know what? It's coming towards the weekend. I have a lot of videos that I need to upload. A lot of videos that I'm just behind everything. But that has nothing to do with this topic that I'm about to talk about. Okay, so NeNe was, if for those who haven't seen the interview, I'm gonna go back and do my little opinion, commentary, review, how I feel about the interview that she did with Carlos King. And before I get deep into this, let me just make sure that I said that everything in this video is alleged, in my opinion, and yeah, I'm gonna give my little 2 cents. But yeah, so we know that NeNe had or has, based off of what she said in the interview with Carlos King, NeNe has a lawsuit against Bravo TV. Now, for those who have not watched the interview, and even if you're not a big fan of Carlos or NeNe, just go take a look at some of the snippets in there. I'm going to break it down, like I said in another video, for those who don't want to watch it. But it was a point in there where Carlos expressed to NeNe about something Bethany had said. We all know that Bethany was, I believe she was Real Housewives of New York, if I'm not mistaken. Bethany Frankel had mentioned something about what NeNe was doing as far as the lawsuit. And I mean, people, it looks like it's some stuff that's about to hit the fan, because now all these reality stars are declaring, I won't say all of them, it says NBC Bravo reality stars are declaring war on NBC and Bravo for alleged sexual mental health exploitation. Alleged sexual, comma, and mental health exploitation. Listen, one thing I can say about a person is, I mean, everybody of course tells fibs or whatever, but it was just something about, it's something about how NeNe says things that you have to know what you have to know that you know what I'm saying? Like, we knew, she said that it was a lot to do with her, what she was getting paid. But I think the thing was, I think that it is, if a company, or like a business, a company as big as Bravo, feel like you're bigger than what the actual company is, they're gonna find a way to boot you down a few notches. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna mention some names in this commentary, so don't bite my head off. But I really, really feel that it came a point in time, and NeNe said without saying, that there were some castmates that were getting paid probably what she was paid, or a little bit more. And NeNe probably felt that she should have been making more money. One, because she was an OG. Two, because that's the house that NeNe built. I don't give a darn what nobody said. NeNe is the Real House of a Real Housewives franchise. When I think about Real Housewives, I think about NeNe. I think about Bethany Frankel. Who else? I think about Portia. Candy does come to mind, but she's a little bit lower on the totem pole. I do think about Kenya, but she also mentioned something in that interview that was a little interesting. I think that Kenya kind of tarnished her. I can't remember if she was Miss USA, Miss Mary. Please don't be mad at me, Kenya, if you ever heard this video. But whatever title she held, I think she kind of brandished that a little bit, because people looked at her, and I know I did. I looked at her, up to her as the idol, this beautiful, darker complexion woman who was able to win a title as big. It holds a big title as a queen, as a beauty queen. I mean, that's huge. I mean, you got to give the girl her accolades, regardless of how we view her now. She was an idol. She is an idol. But with that being said, it was a lot of things that played on the back end that we don't even know about, and I'm pretty sure NeNe couldn't say everything, and she did mention that she couldn't say everything because of the lawsuit, the pending lawsuit. But I got this article this morning, and I'm still gonna probably do a second part to this too, because I want to really delve deep into this to see. I don't know why I'm so interested in this. I'm a real big fan of NeNe Leakes. Say what you want to say. The girl, she definitely has that it factor. So let me just get into it. Now, even though I'm a fan of hers, trust me, if she does wrong or says wrong, I'm going to definitely report that. But again, I am a fan, so let's just get right into this. So this actually came from, I saw a few articles, but I'm just going to read off to what this one says. This actually came from TMZ. So it says, some reality stars have gone scorched earth against NBC, and it appears, in particular, Bravo, claiming its reality stars have been subjugated to grotesque and depraved mistreatment. And it looks like they obtained a letter sent by attorneys Brian Friedman and Mark, I want to say Gergos, to NBC, claiming current and former cast and crew members of its reality shows have been tormented among the allegations. Deliberate attempts to manufacture mental instability by playing cast members with alcohol while depriving them of food and sleep, denying mental health treatment to cast members displaying obvious and alarming signs of mental deterioration, exploiting minors, distributing and or condoning the distribution of, I'm going to say the P word, covering up acts of violence, and refusing to allow cast members the freedom to leave the show under dire circumstances. Now, the P thing, that's a little interesting because that's the first time I ever heard about that. But there are a lot of things that they're saying that aligns with what Bethany Frankel was saying. I think that Bravo, in particular, that network has kind of gone from, how should I say it without sounding weird? And again, everything is, in my opinion, allegedly, this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't kill the messenger and all that good stuff. But I think Bravo has kind of went off the deep end a little bit. And the reason I say that is because when those shows first came out, a lot of those shows were, I won't even say uplifting, but it gave us an outlet from our day-to-day life. It kind of gave you the sense that as happens, you know what I'm saying? Like you probably you're probably having a bad day and you're like, well, shoot, my life and my day isn't bad as some of these folks on here. Even though they have money, money don't make everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of interesting that now that these these allegations are coming out, and when people correlate NeNe suing Bravo, I'm very interested to see how this is, how the table's gonna shift. So, and I'm just gonna say it, NeNe is a black woman. When a black woman voices her concerns and try to facilitate something for black people as a whole, they start looking into her background, her attitude. Of course, black women always have attitude per people with things or a job or whatever have you. But when it comes to a whole different race, it's like, okay, well, hold up. We need to really look into this. So I'm interested to see how this is going to go. Are they going to really delve deep into it to see if Bravo's really the problem? If anything, I think this will definitely put a boost up for NeNe's lawsuit that she has. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment. Like I said, I was going to keep this very short. It just came across my little screen here, so I had to say something about it. But I really, truly think that at this point, something is going to happen. I think this is going to be a big win for Miss Leaks. So we're going to definitely kind of roll. Because the thing about it, if more people are coming out and saying different things, now what y'all naysayers got to say? I'm rooting for my girl. I don't give a darn if she came in. The thing about it is, if you tell somebody to stay out your closet, stay out my damn closet. Now, I'm not saying she was right for pulling your dude's shirt. But what I am saying is, if I tell you don't eat in my car, don't eat in my car. So if I take your food and I throw it out the window, guess what? You've been forewarned. So I'm going to end this right here. You guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that NeNe's lawsuit is now rightfully so? Do you think that she will win this lawsuit? Do you think that this new these new lawsuits coming up with NBC and Bravo, do you think that's going to help NeNe case, hurt NeNe case? What do you guys think in the comments? Go ahead and leave that for me. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Your girl need numbers, okay? I mean, y'all know content is not easy to create. It's not easy to edit. You're getting the stuff for free. I mean, the least you can do is hit subscribe and like if you like the video. Turn your notification bell on so you are aware when I do post new videos. Yeah, share it with your friends and all that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. You guys have an awesome day. This is Friday. Have a very, very safe weekend. Remember to be awesome, do awesome things. I'm going to start doing more videos where maybe I might get like a pen. I don't know. I'm still kind of new to the vlog. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Vlog, and how that works as far as like going live and all that good stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.